To celebrate Oklahoma's first 100 years as a state, the Metropolitan Library System has asked George Nye to share some fascinating stories about this great place and its people.
3 days after President Kennedy was assassinated, the nation watched the funeral on live television. And perhaps one of the most memorable images from that sad day was the riderless horse which followed behind the casket. With boots backwards in the stirrup symbolizing a falling leader, the spirited stride of the jet black horse seemed to stand out amid the somber procession. That horse was Blackjack. He was raised at Oklahoma's Fort Reno in the final day as the cavalry's remount station, the last horse to carry the U.S. brand on his hind. In 1952, he was selected to take part in military funerals. There was only one problem. Blackjack hated to be ridden, and he refused to pull a load. The Army considered selling him, but the funerals of high-ranking figures required a black, riderless horse, and that seemed like the perfect job for Blackjack. He did everything wrong at the funerals, but the public loved him. They felt like his high spirits reflected those of the departed. After the Kennedy funeral, Blackjack even served at the funerals of Herbert Hoover, Lyndon Johnson, and Douglas MacArthur. When he died in 1976 at the ripe old age of 29, the beloved Blackjack himself received an honors funeral and a memorial at Fort Myer, Virginia.